Houston. 2-run. Here's Francis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Floyd. Here's Thurman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Dubs, Nate.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the... Pretty lob.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Mullen. Richardson for 3. Fires the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Murphy. Goes back up. Tipped. And he recovers it. Hayes with room to shoot. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
.11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Murphy. With some arc.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Walk on those winding streets. Wish I could go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy New Year's Eve. 2019 was the first year I started streaming. My whole thing was always like, hey, let me get out here and just be involved in the community, you know what I'm saying? So when I played, I always was like, hey, whoever trying to play, play. It was no requirements. Like, none of that. I don't care if you could have just picked up the game today and be like, hey, Black, I'm going to come run with you. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, shout out to my boy, Ro. I ain't mean to do that to you, Ro. You know what I mean?
A day in the life is like, I'll start streaming around like 1:30. I'll stream for, usually I stream for about 3-4 hours.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. Taking a look at Golden State. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Spots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, the core of the Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Butler against Wiggins. Pass to Lowry. The shot. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, I know. They looked uncomfortable.
And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win. And
on the wing, Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. And here they come. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Thompson passes to Green. Basket's good.
Love seeing Green get out on the break. His vision and ability to break apart a defense is unique.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
just taking it right to the...
Very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Lowry against Curry. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And look, he's surprisingly agile and dribbling. Thompson cutting right to the core of the D with his handles.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. And here's Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. And connect from long distance. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Robinson off the left rim and out.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Thompson outside for Green. Wiggins for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
And the Warriors call time here.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Butler covering. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number one, the Heat.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. I mean, great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any of that shot.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hero. Going inside. That puts him in the lead.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Bielitsa. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
Makala, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Vincent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Strus. There's the triple. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Here's Porter. That shot missing. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Strus. The shot comes out. Bielitsa with some nice D. Porter, the pass to Poole. Here's Kuminga. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Hero. Takes it inside. And he dunks it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Kuminga's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Strus. No good with the triple. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the inside. Pass to Lee. Poole from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Look, I like whenever Bielitsa finishes with force. With the right positioning, he's a problem from this area.
Warriors foul. Damian Lee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Andre Iguodala.
Just 4 seconds left now in the first quarter.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And still a close game. In front, they lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real nice momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something, and it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do it every
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, guys, what do you think?
Really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Dedmon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Lee. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And I like the penetration. They're taking the initiative, attacking the lane, and forcing the defense to collapse.
Offensive board.
That works just like they drew it up. Until
and this game is back to even.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player.
Once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Right side Green, outside Curry. 4-3.